Am I on? Alright. Greetings, Earthlings. This is Jacques Nichoui, and you are watching yet another edition of TPRQ. Today, I thought that I would expose you to some of my spatial talents. My washing machine is on the fritz, and so I've been attempting to fix it actually quite a month or so, and it's still ain't fixed. So I'm right here. I'll show you a few pictures of what I did. I replaced the main circuit board. Who knew that washing machines had circuit boards? But it was the whole thing. You can see there. And then I also replaced the motor, because the motor burned out the circuit board when the motor fledged up. And yet the one thing that kind of disturbs me is that I ended up with this little thing extra when I swapped out the boards. This thing sticking out right there in the picture, and I don't know what it was supposed to be for, because there was no place for it on the new board, and so I can't imagine that's a problem though. And then it still wasn't draining right, so I decided to get a new diverter valve. So will join me in progress in my laundry area, closet, room. All right. Now, welcome to fixing your washing machine. Where's that part? I had a part. Here it is. Welcome to fixing your washing machine. I'm Jacques Nichoui, your host. So I've replaced the motor and the board, and now it's still not draining properly. And so I went and ordered for another 40 bucks a diverter valve. It's a diverter valve that will replace the what I'm assuming is the faulty diverter valve that is still not working right. So let's get right to it, and I'll start demonstrating my expertise in this area. All right, so I got some towels that I used the last couple of times that I started working on this thing to lay down on the floor, because I got to tip it over, and not every ounce of water has been removed from said machine. Do make sure it is unplugged. Pardon my back. All right, so, minor details. Make sure that you have disconnected the water hoses as well. That would have been a catastrophe. Take out the drain hose. Turn off the water before you disconnect the hose. That always comes in handy. Left for loose, right for tight. Alright, everything is unconnected now. So we lean it gently, gracefully, graciously forward. Alright, so anyway, what you do is you gotta disconnect the things here, which don't always want to be disconnected. I guess I don't need the pliers. But what I do need is the Phillips screwdriver, because that comes first. Successful unscrewage. Alright. Move that thing. Dang nabbit. A few cuss words would be appropriate right about now, but I'm trying to make this as family friendly as I can. Got that one off. 2 more to go. I'm trusting with all of the faith I can muster that these 2 will be much easier. That one was. Anybody know what these kind of clamps are called? Neither do either. And yet, Does it matter which is which? They're both orange. Pinchy clips, as far as I'm concerned. Ah! Water! Alright, you see it? The plastic is still on that one. And we're going to leave the plastic on this one as well. And guess what? It's going to be so simple, isn't it? Where was this one? A little here. I'm really hoping these don't matter. I'm thinking that since they're both orange, it's just a matter of that it's making a connection, kind of a situatory thing. Oh gosh, I think I hurt my back. Well, it's going to be another couple $100 for the chiropractor. I guess perhaps I should have just called the repairman in the first place. Cooperate. Okay. It's all coming together so well. For all the times that you spent in love, because I don't know all the words. Will you cooperate? Guy, why do you have to make it so difficult? Insert. And screw. Well, snot screwing. Screw that. It's one of the legitimate times I can use, oh, my back, those words together without being accused of talking naughty. Screw that. I love screwing. Hey! So anyway, I'm all sweaty now, but I have done the duty, and now it's time to see if it works. So we gingerly, graciously, and gracefully, I might add, tip this back. From here on out, it's just a matter of plugging the thing back in and turning on the water and seeing what happens. So, I'll do that, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, I got it back up, got everything turned on, plugged in, reset. So, power. Gonna do some cold water type situations. Water is flowing. Let's throw some laundry in. So excited. I'm tempted to show you the piles of laundry that have accumulated here over the months and years. Okay, weeks. But I'm not gonna. There's only so much up with which I will put, as far as nasty letters from people saying, OMG, how come you have so much laundry strewn? And it is strewn. And the reason is because my washing machine was broken. All right. We'll check back with you. The chirping sound you are now hearing is the sound that means something is the fudge wrong. It's not fixed. I must needs tell you that when I heard the chirping sound from the other room, instead of the complete cycle sound, I did say a few words that are not safe for family viewing, but I got them out of my system. I want to go into diagnostic mode, please. Ugh. Press and hold the wash temperature down button. Them press the power button. Excuse me. This is not even supposed to be a foreign country. It's like Sweden or something. They should know how to talk. Press the what? A fault code will either appear on the LCD display screen or by displaying a series of wash progress LEDs. A continuous beeping sound will also occur, but I'm not getting the continuous beeping sound. I'm getting the specifically different bird chirping sound. Ugh. If this happens, remove the plug from the wall for at least 1 minute. I probably shouldn't have done that. Has it been a minute? It's been a minute. Plug in and start the machine. I'm not going to do that over again. That's actually a little bit different. It's actually drained. All right, as you can see, it didn't work. I raised my hands in frustration. I'm frustrated, and so I'm probably going to call the repairman, and who knows how much that's going to cost. Oh, and by the way, did you see Barkley there? I absolutely had no idea that Barkley was watching, and it would just turn out perfect, did it not? He loves me. He loves me. He's a good dog, and he's adorable. What more could you want? Anyway, thanks for joining me, Jacques Nury, for yet another episode of TPRQ. And remember, today is your day to take out the trash.
This is TPRQ.